I live like pages, blank and torn, a quiet life the world ignored. Then you arrived, not loud, not bright, but suddenly my soul found light. You didn't speak of love out loud, but changed me without saying how. You're where my colors begin, where silence ends and songs begin. In every tear, in every grin, you're the fire beneath my skin. I was a shadow, soft and thin, but you're where my colors begin. I used to fear the morning sun. Its light exposed what I would shun, but you held even my worst part and turned my scars into my art. You didn't ask me to be more, just stood beside what I ignored. You're where my colors begin, where silence ends and songs begin. In every doubt, in every spin, you're the peace I breathe within. I was a war called from within, but you're where my colors begin. Now even rain feels warm and new, because it once fell next to you. No palette could explain the hue of how I changed when I met you. You're where my colors begin, no wind, no star, just truth within. You never asked me to give in, but you became my origin, and I'll return through thick and thin to you, where all my colors begin. I chase the light on every stage, build my world inside a cage. You stood beside with patient hands, but I had other plans. I swore that love could wait a while. Now I miss your silent smile. I forgot to love you while I was trying to prove that I could fly, that I could shine, but left your heart behind. You walk like strangers in the light, but hold each other through the night. Your name is hidden in my phone, and every kiss feels overthrown. You say you love me, but not loud, and I keep fading in the crowd. I'm tired of loving in the shadows, of whispered highs and secret windows. I deserve more than stolen time, than being lost between your lines. You hold me close when no one sees, but I still ache for clarity. I'm tired of loving in the shadows, like I'm the shame behind your smile. We build our world in quiet hours, but hide our hearts like broken flowers. You say the world just wouldn't get, but I'm the one who feels regret. And every maybe that you give feels like a place I can't quite live. I'm tired of loving in the shadows, of being half in all tomorrows. You pull me in then let me go, and I'm not sure you'll ever show. You say I'm yours, but not just yet, and I'm the one who won't forget. I'm tired of loving in the shadows, where I exist but don't belong. If you can't stand beside my name, then what we have is not the same. I need a love that stands in light, not one that hides me every night. I'm done with loving in the shadows, with being something no one knows. I want a love that shouts my name, not one that keeps me in its shame. You'll miss me when the dark is still, but I'll be chasing something real. No more loving in the shadows. I need a love that won't conceal. I watched you fall for someone new, while standing just a step from you. You told me secrets late at night, but never saw me in that light. And I became the quiet air, always there, but never there. Look I kept your birthday in my mind while you forgot even mine. You asked me why I never loved. I almost told you you're enough, but I just laughed and looked away, too scared you'd turn and walk away. I was the love you never noticed, the quiet voice behind your focus. You held my hand but not my name. You knew me close but not the flame. I stayed until my hope ran dry and learned to smile and say goodbye. I was the love you never noticed, and that's the part that hurts the most. Maybe it's best you never knew how much of me was built for you. I gave you all in subtle ways. Now all that's left is quiet space. I was the love you never noticed, the truest heart you never chose. You'll never miss the way I stayed until the day I walk away. And even then you may not see that all you were was all of me. I was the love you never noticed, and now I leave silently. We never slammed the final door. No screaming words, no bitter war. It ended softer than a sigh, like autumn leaves that just said goodbye. The colors dulled, the silence grew, and we both knew but didn't move. While we watched it fade, love slipped into the gray. No thunderstorm, no break of day, just shadows taking light away. We never meant to let it die, but hearts grow distant when we lie. Not with words, but with the weight of love that slowly slipped away. Your hands were warm, but not the same. Your smile felt carved inside a frame. We talked of dreams we wouldn't chase, and filled the room with empty space. I saw the truth behind your eyes, a quiet, slow, and sweet goodbye. While we watched it fade, the spark turned into shade, like photographs left out too long. The colors faded into wrong. We loved in echoes, not in fire, and silence wrapped us in its wire. We didn't fight, we just obeyed, and slowly, gently watched it fade. No final kiss, no curtain close, just pieces we no longer chose. While we watched it fade, it slipped beyond the page, a story written without sound, where love forgot to turn around. You left your scent, I left the key, but neither turned to truly see that we were breaking day by day, while we watch it fade away, away. We found a light the world denied, a secret flame we had to hide. They drew their lines, they closed the gate, and turned our love into a weight. I held your hand behind the walls, but love can't bloom when silence calls. Love wasn't enough to fight their fear, to earn their trust. We begged the sky, we screamed the stars, but fate still pulled our hearts apart. We dreamed of us with eyes so wide, but dreams can break when worlds divide. Love wasn't enough, and that's the wound we never touch. You said you'd stay, I said I'll wait, but time just watched us hesitate. Your voice grew faint through heavy doors. Now we're just echoes in a war. We were a fire caged and still. Now all that's left is what we feel. Love wasn't enough to change the rules they made for us. We held on tight but still let go, because they said we couldn't grow. I loved you loud in whispered ways, but love alone can't make them stay. Love wasn't enough to build a home from broken trust. I wish that love could break the chain, but sometimes love just feeds the pain. We weren't wrong, we weren't weak, we just weren't what they could keep. Love wasn't enough, though we had fire, we lost the spark. We didn't lose for lack of heart, because the world tore us apart. I'll always wear the what could be, but now I set your shadow free. Love wasn't enough, and maybe that's not on me. I spoke before I dreamed. You were already part of me. I searched for you through time and flame, but always called the same soft name. Every time the stars return, I find you in the fire that burns. No storm, no war, no sky too wide could tear your echo from my side. You are the vow my soul has learned. Every time the stars return. Through shattered glass and shifting years, I trace your love beyond my fears. Even in lives we've never shared, I feel your presence in the air. Across the silence, loud and true, I'll always find my way to you. Every time the stars return, like tides obeying moons that yearn. No distance, death, or changing face can keep me from your sacred place. You are the fate for which I burn. Every time the stars return. If love survives when flesh is gone, then I have loved you all along. Through veils of time, through wind and flame, I'll find you always by the name. Every time the stars return, in every sky, in every turn, I'll cross the dark, undo the years, rewrite the past with silent tears. Our souls are pages that still yearn. Every time the stars return.
In the silence of my heart you speak, like a river in the night so deep. Every breath I take you're near, whispering love only I can hear. I don't need a sign from above. You're the meaning, you're the pulse of love. You're my quiet prayer, my soft amen, the voice I follow again and again. When the world is loud and hope feels rare, I close my eyes, you're always there. Every scar one you've kissed away, every fear you turned into grace. No need for 1,000 words, your touch is the truth I heard. I don't need the stars to align. Your hand in mine is the perfect sign. You're my quiet prayer, my soft amen, the voice I follow again and again. When the world is loud and hope feels rare, I close my
the silence like a prayer, hoping love was still somewhere. But I could feel it in the air, the way you left without a care. I knew you'd walk away, still I beg my heart to stay. Loving you was my mistake, but I would do it all the same. Even if it breaks me down, even if you're not around, I knew you'd walk away. But I loved you anyway. Your smile was something I rehearsed, but in your eyes I saw the worst. 1,000 words you never said, I heard them screaming in my head. I wore my hope like fragile glass, watching us slip through the cracks. I knew you'd walk away, still I begged my heart to stay. Loving you was my mistake, but I would do it all the same. Even if it tore apart every corner of my heart, I knew you'd walk away. But I loved you anyway. I saw the ending from the start, but I still gave you all my heart. I let the fire burn me whole just to feel you for a moment. So I knew you'd walk away, and still I whispered, please remain. Even though the night was clear, that tomorrow you disappear. Even if the pain won't fade, I would love you just the same. I knew you'd walk away, but I loved you anyway. I knew you'd walk away, but I loved you anyway. I light the porch with candles dim, each night a prayer, a quiet hymn. No footsteps echo down the street, but I still set your place to eat. Time doesn't knock, it only fades, but I'm still here where memories stayed. I'm still waiting where you left me, like the moon waits for the sea. I don't call, I don't cry, but I whisper to the sky. If love was real, it wouldn't flee. I'm still waiting where you left me. The air still holds your laughter's trace, a phantom touch, a vanished face. I dress in colors that you chose and plant your favorite kind of rose. I don't move, I don't erase. This is still your sacred place. I'm still waiting I watched you smile with someone new. The words I held never reached you. Every moment slipped away while my heart was screaming, stay. I should have told you how I feel, but silence kept me in it still. Now it's too late to say I love you, too late to call you mine. I kept the truth inside my shadow and lost you in the night. Every heartbeat cries your name, but you'll never feel the same. It's too late to say that I loved you all the way. Your laughter cuts me like a knife. It should have been me in your life, but I built walls I couldn't climb and lost the chance to call you mine. I thought the time would wait for me, but love was gone so suddenly. Now it's too late to say I love you, too late to call you mine. I let the moment drift to silence and watched it pass me by. Every heartbeat cries your name, but you'll never feel the same. It's too late to say that I loved you all the way. If I could turn the night around, I'd shout your name, I'd make it loud. But all I have is quiet rain and the echo of my pain. It's too late to say I love you, too late, the truth has drowned. I kept my heart behind the silence, and now you can't be found. Every heartbeat fades in vain while you're holding someone's hand. It's too late to say that I loved you anyway.
I breathe your name in empty halls, like wind that weeps against the walls. Your shadow stays when you are gone, and still I keep pretending on. If silence had a voice, it cried like me. Each heartbeat sings what you don't see. If you never loved me, why does my soul still wait? If you never held me, why can't I walk away? All the dreams we never said still sleep with me in this bed. If you never loved me, why do I feel this pain? The clock keep sticking soft and slow, but time can't tell me to let go. Your name is stitched into my chest, a wound that won't lay down to rest. I try to speak, but all is still. You're the silence I can't kill. If you never loved me, why does my soul still wait? If you never held me, why can't I walk away? All the dreams we never said still sleep with me in this bed. If you never loved me, why do I feel this pain? Even in the coldest night, I'd burn for just one light from you. Even if the truth is clear, I'd lie again just to feel you near. If you never loved me, why does my world still fall? If you never touch me, why do I feel it all? Every tear I try to hide becomes your name I cannot fight. If you never loved me, why do I still believe?
You're somewhere down the avenue, maybe 2 streets away from view. I passed the cafe where we talked, but now I walk. You never knock. The skyline knows what we let fade. 2 souls apart that once stayed brave. Same city, different worlds. I breathe you in but don't say a word. We share the sky but not the days. We lost each other in the maze. I see your face in passing cars, but strangers now is what we are. Same city, different worlds. So close yet so far. Your name still echoes in the park, but shadows fall before it starts. I thought we'd bump into goodbye, but you just fade like a blinking light. I write you songs you'll never hear, and speak your name when no one's near. Same city, different worlds. I still remember how you turned. You looked at me like I was home, but now I walk You walked in and the world went blind. My heartbeat skipped like it's lost in time. You smile, oh boy, that's a crime. And now I'm spinning like sweet red wine. I wasn't looking, but look at me now, sipping your name like a vow. You hit me like fever in my blood, burning wild, can't get enough. Every move's a runaway flame. You're the spark and I'm the game. Boy, you got me dancing high and loud, like fever in my blood right now. You laugh, it crashes like a wave. I'm floating deep and I misbehave. This isn't love, it's something more, like a sweet addiction I can't ignore. One little glance, now I'm undone. You shine brighter than the sun. You hit me like fever in my blood, burning wild, can't get enough. Every move's a runaway flame. You're the spark and I'm the game. Boy, you got me dancing high and loud, like fever in my blood right now. No cure, no remedy. I want just your name on every thought. One taste and I'm not the same. You're my pleasure, you're my flame. You hit me like fever in my blood, crashing through me like a flood. I don't want the fire to die. Let's burn forever, you and I. Boy, you got me dancing high and loud, like fever in my blood right now.
You walked in and time stood still. The world grew quiet, the air turned real. One look and my heart confessed 1,000 thoughts I can't suppress. I didn't ask the skies for signs, but suddenly the stars aligned. Before I knew your name, I knew my world had changed. Like a song I've never sung, but somehow knew all along. It wasn't fate, it wasn't flame, it was you. Before I knew your name, you smiled and colors bloomed in rooms I thought I long consumed. A stranger, yet I felt complete, like I'd been waiting in on this street. I never thought I'd fall so fast, but something told me this would last. Before
If you feel it, don't shout. Just whisper when no one's around. You don't need the perfect phrase, just eyes that hold and choose to stay. We don't need the loudest words. Love is quiet when it hurts. Say it soft, say it slow. Even silence helps me know. If your breath holds back my name, let the stillness say the same. You don't have to promise more, just say it soft like before. If you're scared, then so am I. But we still meet between goodbyes. You don't need to make it right. Just be real with what you hide. Every time you looked away, I still heard what you didn't say. Say it soft, say it true. Even broken
don't say much when you're near, but I can feel you drawing near. Like morning light through cotton skies, you fill the quiet with your sighs. No thunder rolls, no loud parade, just soft beginnings gently made. You touch my soul like the rain does, falling slow but deep, because you never rush, you never claim. You love me like the gentle rain, no need for fire, no storm above. You only know the kindest love. You're not the sun that blinds or burns, you're the rain, the love that learns. Show up soft like a whispered wind, and stay like breath I hold within. You're not a vow, you're not a cage, but every word you say feels safe. No crashing wave, no lightning line, just water seeping into mine. You hold me close like the rain, there's no need to speak, you just become the rhythm in my quiet skin, the silence where the songs begin. You never shout, you never chase, but love me in the slowest grace. You're not the sun that blinds or burns, you're the rain, and I return. Arrive without a sound, like drops that kiss the thirsty ground. You stay with me like the rain does, with no demand, with only trust. You pour into the parts I hide and wash me clean from deep inside. You never ask to be enough, you just become the rain.
I reach for you across the night, but your horizon's out of sight. We built a dream on borrowed ground, a quiet love that can't be found. You touched my hand, then turned away. Some walls are higher gentle end we can't ignore. We're worlds apart, though we were near. Love too fragile to keep here. You shine in places I can't stay, so I just watch you walk away. We're worlds apart, no fault, no fight. Two stars that fade in different lights. I loved you more than I can show, but worlds apart, I have to go. If love could break the weight of walls, I'd tear them down. I'd risk it all, but in your eyes I saw the truth. The world was never built for two. We're worlds apart, though hearts were near. I love the time erased from here. You shine in skies I'll never know, and so I let your shadow go. We're worlds apart, no fault, no fight, just different days and different nights. I loved you more than I can show, but worlds apart, I let you go. I let you go. I don't need fireworks in the sky or perfect words we memorize. I just want your quiet near when the world feels loud to hear. You don't have to promise me the stars, just let me rest where your shadows are. Stay a little closer, don't explain. You don't have to chase away my rain. Even silence feels like grace when I see your gentle face. You don't have to say a thing, just be. Stay a little closer to me. We don't need songs with grand refrains or stories sung through window panes. Just your breathing next to mine makes the ordinary shine. You don't have to draw a perfect line. Your crooked path still fits with mine. Stay a little closer, don't pretend. This kind of love doesn't need to bend. Even when we fall apart, you're the anchor in my heart. Don't go far, just breathe and see. Stay a little closer to me. I don't need forever said aloud, just the feeling when you're around. Stay a little closer, don't explain. You're the calm that steadies every pain. No loud vow, no fancy key, just the truth of you and me. If love is real, it's quietly